Your most accurate forecast from the First Coast News Weather Team, sponsored by AC Designs.
All right, Lou, so we need some good traveling weather this week.
I know, right? Stressed me out.
I'm letting you know.
Not from the weather perspective, but just like watching people trying to park at the airport.
Yeah,
Stresses
that
me
is
out.
stressful.
Like Uber, Lyft, man, or find you a best buddy that's going to drop you off. I mean, that seems to be the play. Let's take a look around the country in the radar composite all over these 50 states. And we are shaping up with a bit of a nor'easter here the next couple of days, but I do think we bounce back pretty nicely for Thursday and Thanksgiving and maybe even Black Friday as well. All right, so the synoptic shakeup right now, you see some of the showers, you see some of the storms off of our coast trying to make its way back here towards our coast. We got the winds pumping in from the north and the east. We could get wind gusts around 30, 35 miles an hour, particularly as we get down towards St. Johns County, St. Augustine, south towards Flagler County. So St. Johns County could get 2-3 inches of rain as we go through this next system, this next nor'easter for our Tuesday and our Wednesday. We're going to take a look at our computer model forecast here in just a moment, but just check out what the rest of our country is going to be dealing with as we get into our Thanksgiving week. Some much cooler temperatures in the nation's midsection. We always see International Falls, coldest place in our country, at 20. But even Chicago at 34, Little Rock 42, and some of that cooler air trying to make its way into the first coast. We've got a front that's more or less gone stationary over us, and our current temperatures right now with a 53 spot in Brunswick. Still got the low 60s around Mayport and around Orange Park and NES Jacks as well. So here is the computer model forecast as advertised. So between the high pressure to our north and an area of low pressure here to our south, we're getting that tightening pressure gradient. When you get highs and lows close to each other, you get stronger winds happening, and you notice the flow getting the clockwise, counterclockwise run low, and that's going to bring in our northeast winds and the chance for a shower. This is a pretty aggressive look. This would be Wednesday early morning, 4 into 5 o'clock. So in those showers, again, as mentioned, St. Johns County 2 to 3 inches possible as we get Tuesday, Wednesday going. But looking by Thursday, we get some of that clearing. So a closer look. I want to take a look, really kind of analyze our Tuesday. Notice the stronger winds at the coast. They relax a little bit as you get further inland. So really, Jacksonville Beach, down towards Ponte Vedra Beach and into St. Augustine, we've got another potential erosion event as we get through our Tuesday. Not over aggressive in painting a lot of rainfall on there, and this computer model in particular has really been backing off on that. So don't expect an all-day washout with this latest nor'easter. In fact, things on the immediate coast, and as they try to get inland, it'll just fall apart. So if you're downtown Jacksonville and west, you should remain dry. Red will indicate some gusts near 40. Notice as it does get closer to the peninsula of Florida, it more or less falls apart. The yellows would be gusts of 20 to 30, and even then it begins to relax a bit come Wednesday. So a bit of a bumpy day on our Tuesday. Temperatures will get up to around 70, wet to the south. So St. Johns County to Flagler County will see the most of the rain, but still you're going to get some of the gusty winds northeast at 15 sustained. Gustier winds 25 to 30 along the beaches. We will get some sun out towards the north and towards the west. So southeast Georgia, out towards Valdosta, Folkston even, you might even get a good bit of, well, a little bit of peaks of sun. Your beach and your boat, that's where the coast would be coming into play, where you'd see the most of the rain. So focusing in again on St. John's and Flagler, 2 to 3 possible. Those gusts near 30, and the tidal waters 2.5 feet possibly above normal. Focusing on Thanksgiving, it looks like we're cooking a couple of pies in the oven. 72 degrees, mostly cloudy. Got a couple of afternoons of football weather in store. We really do bounce back for Thursday and even Black Friday. Just some small chances of rain into the long weekend as well.